Hey Sugar Geeks! Today I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious gooey strawberry cinnamon rolls. Okay, so to make our strawberry rolls, the first thing we need to do is make our sweet dough. Sweet dough is super easy to make. You just start out with your warm milk, 110 degrees, add in a tablespoon of sugar and your yeast and let that sit for about 5 minutes until it's foamy. Then we're going to go ahead and add that into our flour. Then mix in our eggs, butter, salt, and the rest of our sugar and mix it until it springs back when you touch it. You could also do the window pane test because that's just really fun. Then we're going to go ahead and place this into a greased bowl and let it proof in a nice warm spot for 90 minutes. So while our bread is proofing, we're going to go ahead and make our strawberry reduction. Combine your strawberries and sugar in a medium saucepan and bring to a simmer over medium-high heat. You can use fresh or frozen strawberries, whatever you prefer, but I like to use frozen because they're available all season long and they're nice and ripe. If you want your reduction to be extra smooth, crush the berries with a spoon or an immersion blender until they're lump-free basically, and then you can add in your lemon zest and cook for 5 to 10 minutes on medium heat, just until it's thickened up a bit. In a separate bowl, we're going to combine our ClearJel with lemon juice and water to make a slurry. You can also use cornstarch, but ClearJel is just another thickening agent that a lot of bakeries use, that it just makes the fruit extra shiny and doesn't break down at high temperatures like cornstarch can. You can get a link to the ClearJel on the blog post. And then we're going to add that into our simmering strawberries and then just mix it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it thickens up, and then we're going to let it cool. ClearJel thickens as it cools. It's not like cornstarch where it thickens as it cooks. I pour my fresh strawberry reduction into a cake pan and then pop that into the freezer so that it cools down. You know your sweet dough is ready when it's doubled in size, and when you punch down the middle, it doesn't immediately bounce back. It kind of keeps that hole there. So go ahead and take that out of the bowl and put some flour down onto your work surface, and we're going to form this dough into a big square. We're going to roll this out with our rolling pin. You want to roll from the center out towards the edges. We're making a big rectangle. Whatever place you roll towards, it's going to push the dough in that direction, so you can kind of keep things into a rectangular shape. You want the dough to be about 1/4 inch thick, 12 inches wide, and it doesn't really matter how long it is. Then I'm going to spread a thin layer of my cooled strawberry reduction right on top. Don't want to make it too thick. Otherwise, all of the filling is going to just squish out when you roll it up. This can be a little bit messy, so just do your best. So now we're going to go ahead and cut up some fresh strawberries, and this is going to be a super yummy, strong strawberry flavor in our strawberry rolls. Roll it up as tight as you can so that you don't have any big gaps or strawberry filling oozing out. I kind of scooped some of the strawberry filling back into the rolls in areas where it did kind of squeeze out. Now I'm going to cut this into 8 equal sized rolls, or you can do 10 if you want your rolls to be a little bit smaller, but I'm going for big bakery sized strawberry cinnamon rolls. And then I'm just going to arrange these on a large pan pretty far apart so they don't touch while they're baking. Cover them up with some plastic wrap and pop them in the fridge overnight. I love making overnight rolls because it takes a while for the bread to rise. So if you just make them the day before, all you have to do is take them out a couple hours before you want to bake them, and then you have fresh, delicious rolls right when you need them. I like to proof my cinnamon rolls in my oven door. I turn on the temperature to 170 degrees, which is the lowest temperature setting my oven has. I open the door and then I just put them by the oven to help them proof faster. But if your kitchen's really warm, you don't have to do this. So now that they're nice and puffy, I can go ahead and take off the plastic wrap and bake them. Before I bake my cinnamon rolls, I'm just going to go ahead and brush them with a little bit of egg wash. Just 1 egg whisked with about a tablespoon of water. All right, now I'm going to bake these in the oven at 350 degrees. All right, our strawberry cinnamon rolls are done. If you have any gaps in the filling, you can fill the gaps up with any leftover strawberry mix. So now we're going to go ahead and make our cream cheese frosting. Super easy, cream cheese, a little unsalted butter, and then I'm going to mix that together. And I'm going to add in my sifted powdered sugar. A little bit of salt and some lemon extract, which is going to complement the strawberry perfectly. I've got some cream here that I'm going to use to just thin it out to the desired consistency. I like my cream cheese pretty runny so I can drizzle it over the strawberry rolls. I'm going to pour the frosting into a piping bag. Go ahead and snip off the tip. And then we can pipe that over the top of our cooled strawberry rolls. And that's it. Those are some delicious strawberry cream cheese rolls, perfect for brunch or special occasions. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other recipes on sugargeekshow.com.